you ever have any horrible on you? Not yet?
No.
I got global impact. You want to call me a loser? Oh, I got 100 upvotes.
The average lifespan is what, 77? So actually midlife crisis is 38. So you guys are pushing it. You're almost there.
pushing it, pal.
All they have to do is swim, eat, and
Survive.
Do they?
Oh yeah, I think whales bang.
Why did they do this to each other? Why is he sending?
He used to be out on the corner, he was dealing in drugs. Got himself a barber's chair and gave awesome cuts. Now he's a podcaster, his life, he'll talk about it with us. And now it's Jeff FM.
We're back with another episode of Jeff FM in the stream studio because we're more comfortable here. It's more fun for us. Todd's with us, Nick's over there, French Cigarette Boy.
yo.
Hell yeah.
We're going to be recapping Coachella today. We're going to be talking about all these sunglasses and all this free merch that I came back. Rendezvous Shade, shout out to them. I got a pair for my boy too. Todd, you got a pair?
Rendezvous right here.
There we go.
I'll take
yeah,
two.
Yeah,
I'll
there you go. Got another pair for you. Also, Clavicular OD'd. Sneako got sneak attacked in NYC, our new home, New York, Nick. That's what we're going to be streaming. We're going to be getting
We're
sneak
gonna get
attacked.
sucker punched.
That was my fucking idea. I wanted that shit to happen to me first, but Sneako got to it first. We're going to be recapping that, watching the video on that.
Hell yeah.
You know, that's cool to see because it's like he's actually IRL, you know. like
Yo, he's real life in real life.
he's in real life talking shit and paying the consequences for it.
Was he
And
talking
it's nice.
shit
Yeah.
to that guy?
No, I think before on stream.
That was just a random attack, I think.
Well, first things first. Todd just had a birthday. Let me get off some of these sunglasses. It's ridiculous. I was just excited when I got all the stuff sent to me. You know, these ones got the neck band too.
Oh, that's nice.
Because I'll forget. I've probably lost about $50,000 worth of sunglasses in my life. That's because I'm, you know, a rare case because I had to buy a lot of sunglasses at one point in my life to be able to leave the house. You know, I had no confidence, so I bought womp womp. Yeah. You sound biting with your mouth now because you refuse to get the fucking buttons.
I said why?
Well, you know, sunglasses. I think that's my brain damage that I notice. You know, when I lose sunglasses, it's like, damn, there goes another one. Or AirPods. Fucking, I'm good for one new pair a month.
I can't do AirPods anymore.
You know how you gotta sync them up? I'm on Jeff's AirPods 16. Like, how many fucking AirPods did I run through already?
I still have a Corinna's. It says Corinna's AirPods on there. I'm like, I gotta delete this shit. Man.
No, save it. That's cool.
That's pretty classic, huh?
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't think anybody else has that in this
Corinna's
country.
Pods.
Corinna's Pods.
Damn. Well, yeah, we're back. We decided to go down to Coachella for a day, pretty much, because once you're at level 3, you know, in the 30s, you can't be doing those 3. Well, you did.
I'm 24 max.
You're only 24.
24, yeah.
But yeah, good for you.
Pretty
You came
sick.
back. You got right into running again. You were hitting me up. I was like, bro, I need a day off. I got blisters on my feet like a little 16-year-old girl. I decided to wear Timbs, which Timbs, they're comfortable, you know, but not to walk 30,000 steps. I don't think people I think people don't care, but you got to walk really far when you get into the festival, or to get into the festival of Coachella, unless you're Justin Bieber. He's probably got a nice golf cart chauffeur right to the stage.
Probably like a Rolls Royce golf cart. I'm surprised he didn't helicopter in skydive.
That would have been sick.
I know.
Yeah. But I carved up my feet like a little teenage girl wearing heels for the first time, and now I got blisters on my feet. So I had to tell Todd, I was like, "Yo, I don't think I can run today, bro. I got blisters on my feet." And then I was like, "You know what? Fuck it. I can't let this happen." So I went out there. Todd had no voice.
I have to admit something.
Oh no.
I have Bieber fever.
For real?
I never had it before. I've always liked Justin and his music. Mm-hmm. He played on my birthday. I did a little, little mushrooms, maybe, extracurricular.
People like
clavicular activities,
Yeah.
Not as extreme as him, but I had a good time.
Yeah.
And I was just watching Justin and the fucking songs he put on and his voice and the intro.
Yeah, he does have a cool voice. I never realized it because I wasn't a little girl at the time when he was blowing up, but he's cool. He does have a good voice, and he's just a regular dude, just like us. He was up there streaming, just like reacting to YouTube.
Sick.
And that's cool because, it makes me feel like I'm a proud
you're
streamer
doing,
now.
You're doing what he was doing up there,
Yeah, I'm doing it just to a much smaller audience. But you know what? I choose to have that audience. I don't want millions in here. Because look at how stressed out he got after. I saw he made a statement.
Oh, he did?
Or not even. He probably just said something to somebody.
What did he say?
I guess that's a statement. But he was like, this is the problem. This is why. Because like a lot of people were hating on him, saying that it was a bad, lazy performance or whatever.
Fuck.
And he was like, I just wanted to give you guys the songs that I thought you would want and give you like the performance that I thought would make the most people happy. But you can't please everybody,
No.
you know? And everybody expects so much out of him.
Fuck,
he got $10 million. Everybody's talking about the most.
I don't hate to admit it. I love it. I think he's fucking great.
Yeah.
His voice is I think he's sick. I thought it was a great performance. He fucking went back to his roots.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yep.
Fuck
Exactly.
the haters.
Yeah. I know.
Like Addison Rae said, suck my dick, haters.
Did she say that?
Yeah.
Good for her finally clapping back. I bet the PR team wasn't happy about that one. So this morning, I get hit up by this brand. It's like this app this guy at Miami owns. I don't know too much about it, but it's called OTP
OTA.
on the house.
On the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they give you $10,000 to spend on dinners at like restaurants.
Take some girls out.
Yeah. And I hate making reservations and shit like that. And Liam loves going to dinner every night. So I called Liam. He's like, "We're going to fucking dinner tonight every night."
I'll go with you guys, dude.
Yeah. So everybody talking shit, saying things on Reddit, you know, talking about, oh, Jeff shouldn't be friends with these guys, all that stuff, you know?
Fuck.
While you're saying that, we're going to be out eating fucking steak and lobster, you know? Yeah, so we got to deal with criticism from strangers on the internet about what we do in our real lives.
Just
but
like
also
like Bieber.
We get dinners comped.
We had dinners comped.
Yeah.
We get
exactly.
dinners, just like Bieber,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, Bieber
We're
had to face
basically
that.
Bieber.
Bieber had to face that criticism. You know, he was up there giving it his all, and he still got hated on.
Yeah.
You know, that could be us streaming right here. We're going to give it our all. We're going to come in here, deal with the bullshit, get through it, and then eat our fucking steak and lobster comped after.
I'll have some wine. So that's a slippery slope for me because dinners, I love getting wine. So a couple dinners out of the night, I won't do any wine. I'll do soda water, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's on the house. So let's get into the topics. Or do you want to recap Coachella a little bit? Did we?
Yeah. I just had a good time. Like, hanging out with you in the beer garden, you and Jordan. Like, that made my trip. Like, seeing you guys there fucking just mogging and flexing.
Yeah,
you know?
it's cool. Like, people ask her, why do you go? You didn't even see any artists or anything like that. I just love seeing people that watch my shit, you know? Like, I love going out there in person because I'm actually really deeply mentally screwed up and I'm seriously insecure. So when I go outside, I forget. Like, sometimes I'll just have my head down and then somebody's like, yo, you that guy from the fucking internet?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, yeah, I forgot that, you know? People still know my shit.
You got
know?
motion.
So, yeah, and when I go out to Coachella, like there were girls there that were like crying to me. I'm like, damn, what the hell are you even crying about?
Jumping up and down.
Anything was that sad, you know? But it was cool. I was getting emotional and shit. That's what I love about doing this for a living. You know, getting to go down there, and also it was a free trip. You know, we got sent down there by Jordan from Hoobie. Called me up to contract me for sex work, but I didn't even do the sex work. I was like, I think it was a joke, you know, and I think they all understood that when I got down there.
But if you cracked, it wouldn't have been a joke. It would have been real.
Yeah, but that's too far for me. I'll joke around about it, but no, I couldn't bring myself to.
Hey, quit sexualizing
that.
us.
Yeah, don't sexualize us.
We've
guys.
been Jeff and I. The older we get, we're getting more and more
Sexualized
sexualized. Yeah, like you should see us on Runyon.
Yeah,
that's why
and I
Jeff.
have to tell people,
he's not always shirtless.
I don't even go shirtless at Runyon.
No, yeah.
It's crazy. I feel like a woman. I feel like a hot woman in a gym at all times. But yeah, it was nice to be out there and just walk around, see people. We saw Iggy Pop. That's the only artist I went to. And there was a picture of me like filming, like, you know how people are just out at festivals and they're like taking or like videoing the performance, like not enjoying it. And I look like such a little bitch doing that because like somebody took a picture of me doing it. But I just went there to FaceTime my dad because he was like, "That's
Iggy Pop."
Yeah, my dad said if he got offered $1 million or dinner with Iggy Pop, like the dinner with Jay-Z thing, he would take the dinner with Iggy Pop. Yeah. Iggy and Jeff the same age. Yeah, Iggy's 80 years old,
and he still jams, right?
Yep, and his body is all fucking.
Sack
Nick, you have
of
my
potatoes.
phone back there, but
Yeah.
Let me
Look
see.
'em up.
Let me see. I'll pull up the picture of me
filming.
So I just had to make sure that we got there for that one performance so I could FaceTime him.
That's all I wanted to see.
Yeah,
Was Iggy Pop?
He's the godfather of punk. The guy created punk.
But he's like still like rocking, right? Was he like moving like all over the place?
Yeah, he ended his set. He got into a casket and waved goodbye to everybody. Look, I look like such a little fucking.
That's sick. No, that's sick though.
I was on the phone with my mom and dad, showing my dad Iggy Pop's. You never know when it's going to be his last performance. It's it's dark to say, but
you know a story about Iggy Pop. Dave Grohl, before he was in Nirvana, was traveling around with a punk band.
Yeah,
and he was sleeping in his van outside a venue before the show that night, or in 2 days.
Yeah,
and Iggy Pop was going to put on a performance for like all like the music bigwigs, and they needed a drummer. and Dave Grohl knew all his songs on the drums.
Damn.
And so they're asking around. Dave Grohl's like, I know your songs, and so he drummed for Iggy Pop.
Damn.
When he was in a punk band.
What the fuck? You know they
Way back in the day.
You know they sent David Bowie to go live with Iggy Pop to get sober.
Who is Iggy Pop?
Like,
Is it Iggy Pop like an alcoholic?
How does that make sense? Bro, he was always on speed,
yeah.
on fucking coke, everything you could get it, like your hands on.
Let me see.
You don't send
here.
somebody to go get sober with Iggy Pop.
That's Iggy Pop.
Just look up a photo on the computer.
I mean, look at that body. He's got scoliosis, and his skin's all stretched out because he's 80. But he would perform naked if he could. That'd be crazy to see an 80-year-old man on stage. But yeah, that was cool. And then just honestly, just seeing a lot of old friends and stuff. I usually don't like that small talk bullshit, but I kind of just like I was on a hunt for some. I just was feeling real fucking mischievous when I was driving down there.
Yeah.
So I was saying, like, if I see James Charles, I'm going to punt him with my Timbs on. And I was demonstrating on Bob some moves that I would do. But I didn't really run into anybody that I had problems with. Or maybe they saw me and I just couldn't see because I have no peripheral vision. So maybe they just didn't see me. They saw me coming and they just fucking turned around or something. Because I was looking for smoke, but, you know, there was none. Just dust. It was just dusty out there.
Just straight dust.
Mm-hmm. But it was a great time, and now we're back and we're healthy and everything worked out. So
Yeah, I'm almost back. I think tomorrow I'll be like fully back.
yeah, but now we come back to see what everybody else in the world has been doing. Let's catch up on it. Clavicular OD'd on what drug was it? Is it
Switch the screen?
So he's alive, right?
Yeah.
He survived it. He's
Yeah.
back streaming and stuff. Thank God.
Yeah, he
Thank
said
God.
he's going sober.
Influencer Clavicular Braden Peters. Damn,
Braden.
that's a real white name, like us.
Yeah.
You know, he's one of us. Was hospitalized in Miami after I think I'm ODing right now reading this GHB overdose. You ever tried GHB?
No. Is GHB like makes you all like
Loopy, like kind of
Yeah, yeah.
drunk feeling.
Uh-huh.
I tried it at Pasha in New York City when I was like 16. Nick gave it to me, the barber. He was like, "Yo, you just take a cap full. It's like one cap is like a full shot. So it's like alcohol, but like a much smaller dose, but it still has the same effect.
Yeah.
And it's like low calorie too. Like it's
okay.
not as bad.
Yeah,
I'm like I'm selling it to make it sound good, but it's horrible for you. It's horrible for your body. And look, it took him out nearly. You know, I wouldn't try it. He's also known to have used testosterone, methamphetamine. Yeah, I mean, it's probably some sort of cocktail in his blood. You know,
and they gave him
I'm
Adderall
sure
to
if
come
he
back.
Fucking,
Yeah, you saw that?
Damn, dude.
They're like, yo, you need an Adderall?
That's fucking nuts.
Probably-
that's how you know you got a good group of guys around you. You know,
Yo.
they see you dying, they're like, "Yo, he needs more drugs." That's what he needs. Sometimes you do, like in that movie
Yeah.
Flight with Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
He's like hungover before court,
And he's doing like
and they're like, the only thing we could
blow.
do is give him coke.
Yeah.
And he has to sniff coke before he goes into the trial to see if he was on drugs or drunk when he flew the plane.
And what
That seems
happened?
crazy.
That's a sick movie.
That seems crazy. He's like, yeah. I was.
Yeah, because I drank them.
I drank.
Yeah.
I saved that plane.
I was
drunk.
Todd's code switching like Tarantino right now.
I fucking love that movie.
Yeah. Clav, just another jerk off from Jersey. Yeah, I see it. I definitely get it. And I see his autism now more than ever.
Sweet.
But he's, he's going to learn. Is he the same age as you, Nick?
Same age as us.
No. I mean, his fitness age on his Garmin's probably the same age as us. All right, let's get to the next topic because this one I'm excited for. Did Sneako react to his own getting sneaked up on, sneak attacked? Let's do this one.
Where is she going?
He's here. Want me to go get it?
Dude, she.
Go for it.
Sorry.
Full screen. I can get it.
Stop.
Go full screen. No, I'll get it. Watch the Sneako show.
Stop. Interview people. Mid. We'll be when we get to Soho.
This is what he does. He just walks around IRL like us.
Creep. Dude, she's literally wearing a bra walking down the street with her. It's bouncing. And she's like, she was. Okay.
This
Shut up.
is what I look like.
Shut up.
But only I'm getting mobbed out there. It's like, yo,
I thought you said gooner should be.
I'm like,
Yeah, they
it's
should.
like the Beatles are
Yeah,
walking.
Yeah, they should. If you're a gooner,
Come out
stop
there
being a
and
gooner or
see
like
IRLs
interact
in New
with
York.
women
I
or
know.
try to
New
get
York-
one.
New York's
Dumbass,
fun for IRL.
you loser. You need to be
Around
hung.
here,
You need to be publicly executed. You need to have a guillotine on you.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, they should
Somebody
be.
needs to be publicly executed.
What are you doing? Like, you're that horny, you're too afraid to speak to women. The thing that you crave the most, you're afraid of. you're a waste of space. Like God
Yeah,
created
he needs
you
to
and
be
you've
humble.
done nothing with your
Like,
life.
if you're
Sit behind a laptop and put your life force into a sock.
shit.
Yeah, you deserve to be publicly executed. Yes.
Someone
Just
wrote it in.
whispering it to me.
What are we talking about?
Yo, you're old, bro. You're cooked. Oh, here it goes.
You
Big
Oh,
nut job. Didn't even put his bag down before he did the sneak attack.
Hey, bro.
this guy get in trouble.
I don't know. We're gonna find out right now. That's what we're doing. Our investigative
What are we talking
journalism.
about?
Just gonna break this down.
You
Oh,
Why was he still looking at his phone there, Sneako? Look, it's like, let me see what the chat. Look, see, it's like still looking at the phone to be like, yo, chat, did you see that? Yo,
dude, the guy still has his bag in his hand.
the bag kind of worked as a trip right there for him. Like, that was almost like set up, but it looked like Sneako rolled on top. Sneako said they are pressing charges and everything is being legally handled. What are you gonna do there, you know? That guy, what's the motive behind it, you know? Did anybody say anything? But yeah, that's what happens IRL. You want to go out streaming IRL, you're really putting yourself out there, you know? And that's why I love it. That's why I love going out IRL.
Dangerous,
you know?
but fun.
Jeff, you would never get side wrapped like that. I mean, it depends what side they come from, you know? I don't want to give away any of my weaknesses. Yeah, you're right. I would never.
I mean, what if that guy was streaming? He wasn't streaming, right? That guy? No.
No,
That'd be kind of sick if he was IRLing and he
I
fucking
wish
came out.
every fucking streamer didn't have to react to this and we could get an honest breakdown. But, you know, all these guys are just talking about it like we are. And we're just going to be another one of these people in this problem, you know? Too many reaction clips. Why don't they put these things on Polymarket for us to bet on, you know?
Yeah.
Like they're so I mean, I predicted them in the past 2 podcast episodes. I said Sneako's going to get beat up and Clavicular's going to OD or get arrested. I think I said OD specifically. It's not, you know, I'm not predicting anything crazy here. I'm no Trisha Paytas, you know, with my predictions of what's going to happen to people. But called it, you know?
You got to hit up a call sheet or Polymarket.
Yeah,
And
but
get
those
those-
ones
get
would be
those in
too,
there.
they'd be too, like, much of a favorite, you know?
Yeah.
Like Polymarket now you could bet on the coming of Christ, like Jesus is going to come back. But like, where does that end? You know, like he has to come back. What if you bet that he's not coming back?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Is there a time limit?
But then you don't make a lot of money if you bet he's going to come back. You probably like 100x.
I mean, if
your
he comes
investment.
back, then Jesus is back. You know, like why do you even need
And who's to say that he's
to win 10 grand? Then you know, Jesus
Yeah.
is back. He's probably going to outlaw money, just like everybody's good. This is heaven now. Everybody, even the Jews and all the people that didn't believe in me, I still got y'all. So don't worry about those bets on Polymarket. I don't know why Jesus talks like he's from Staten Island, but what's Jesus' voice? Nobody ever did it, right?
Yeah, what is his voice?
I am the Lord.
Should you look up
I am the
AI
light
Jesus?
of this world. I am
Yo,
the light
I'm
of this world.
back.
Yeah,
I am.
Yo,
the light.
I'm back.
Yo,
chat.
I'm back, motherfuckers.
I'm back. What happened? Now, I mean, I'm not even gonna address that because this is gonna end up on another fucking YouTube video. Nothing, just nothing. What's on Kalshi? Probably Jesus. You probably bet on Jesus. You could probably bet on Sneako getting punched again. All right, guys, real quick. Today's episode is sponsored by Hims. If you guys are suffering from ED, hair loss, weight loss, Hims is the place to go. They got help with GLP-1s. They got finasteride, minoxidil. But today we're here to focus on erectile dysfunction. I know a lot of guys struggle with it. I am obligated to say that I do for this ad read. I would love to talk more about finasteride and minoxidil because I'm actually well versed in that. I did an entire series with Hims. I saw the actual effects of the product and how it regrew men's hair without having to send them over to Turkey or get head tattoos or something insane like that. Fortunately, Hims is a one-stop shop for all of them, and they keep things super discreet. All your doctor's appointments will be online. Do a call online, get prescribed your stuff that you need. They take care of it for you. They'll ship it directly to your door. Just complete a simple online intake and your provider will review your information to determine if the treatment is right for you. If prescribed, your treatment ships directly to your door in discreet packaging so nobody's like, yo, Jeff, your Viagra's are here or whatever. Viagra is a brand name. Hims also offers generics for Viagra that are available for up to 95% less than the brand name version. And if that option isn't right for you, there are additional treatment options available so you can find what works best for your body. It's straightforward, transparent, and designed to make getting care feel easy. To get simple online access to personalized, affordable care for ED, hair loss, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/JeffFM. That's hims.com/JeffFM. All right, thank you, Hims, for sponsoring the show. Now let's get back on with it. Todd, how long did it take you to get your blue belt in jiu-jitsu? That's a good question for you.
Well, it took me probably like 2.5 years to get my blue belt. And then I was doing a bunch of tournaments. I won a few tournaments. And then I moved to LA and I never found a gym. So I kind of quit jiu-jitsu at like 24. So I had my blue belt for a while. And then I just came back probably like 2 years ago.
Are you going to compete again? Because now we're sort of like in a little like weird in between stage. We don't have any competitions on the schedule.
Yeah.
We don't have a thing to train for. So now it's like, well,
now I gotta enter a tournament.
What are we even doing?
Yeah.
So you either got to sign up for a tournament, I got to get a boxing match, and we got to keep this thing going, or we just sign up for another High Rocks. But that's kind of lame. I want to use High Rocks as a fitness base for us. And if anybody calls us out for a YouTuber competition, we're ready. We're prepared to get average times.
I think we definitely do the next creator High Rocks next year.
Yeah.
And then I got to do a few tournaments in between. And I have to win.
Yeah.
Those tournaments, I can't come in second or third. I have to win.
I mean, that's all right. You know? As long as you get on the podium.
Yeah. Yeah, with those, though, it's not like a wrestling tournament. You go in there, you lose one, you're out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Todd a Nepo baby wrestler? No, hell no. You know what I was thinking about the other day? Like, I think this thought started because I was like on the bus and like taking public transportation with my nieces, and everybody's like, "Oh, what are you doing taking the bus with your niece? Like, why are you taking your family on the bus?" But like, that's how kids should be raised, you know? Like, take public transportation. You want to learn about life the real way, you know? Like, this is a thing for a reason. And like, if I was raised without never going on a public city bus, like so many life experiences that have molded me into the person I am, I would have never had. I would be such like I don't know. What's your comparison to like a bus around here?
That was, for me, was riding my bike everywhere. I'd be on my bike fucking at night, in the morning, during the day, riding my bike fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
You know? I would have this thing that they call junior guards in Huntington. You wake up 6 a.m., go to the beach, and you do lifeguard stuff for like 4 hours.
Yeah.
So I'd go ride my bike to the beach.
That sounds nice, bro. That like fucking sounds like a nice life. Are you a Nepo baby?
Waking up at 6 a.m. to ride your bike in the summertime.
Bro, that's beautiful. The sunrise at the beach.
It was still kind of chilly in the morning. You can fucking barely open your eyes.
Todd grew up in Huntington Beach. So like Laguna Beach. You ever see that show? As a kid, kind of, but they had more money in Laguna, right?
Yeah. They're like Newport and like Laguna were like the rich kids.
Yeah, Todd living as Baywatch as. Bro, that was
Huntington was like the grimy beach city.
Yeah,
but still kind of nice.
But I bring that up because like I saw Kanye's daughter North was at Coachella.
Yeah,
and she's like 12, you know.
Yeah,
and she's massively famous. Her parents are Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. Like, what the fuck, you know?
She's never gonna be poor in her life.
Yeah, like the influences you had growing up was like Kylie Jenner, and like their experience is like insane.
Yeah,
what they do and like just the things that they do,
but never having to obviously
face
taking a bus,
any adversity, anything. Never like went anywhere on your own, had to figure anything out on your own. Like, I don't know. I just feel like that's such a toxic mix, and that's why all these Nepo babies grow up and have drug addictions and. Like, I mean, we kind of do too. But, you know, but
I mean, she doesn't have to rough it at Coachella. She never has to camp.
No,
scramble for a ticket.
I mean, we didn't have to do that either.
No, but my first 3 years, I had to scramble for a ticket.
But I wasn't going at 12.
Yeah.
And I don't know, just like
seems more boring than anything. Honestly,
yeah, roughing it a little bit is fun.
If you really think about it, like the best stories you have is when you were
roughing it. I was barefoot the entire first year of Coachella.
Yeah, everything in life comes from adversity. Like you want to better yourself, you got to work hard on your body. You know, otherwise you're gonna feel like a weak little Ozempic, fucking rotting away, dusty bones, piece of shit.
Hallelujah.
Know? You got to work hard. You got to get hit by cranes. You got to go to jail. You got to go to the hospital. You got to fucking. What? I mean, did you ever have any horrible shit happen to you? Not yet?
No.
Not really, right?
I mean,
the thing I love most about Todd, now we've been saying this like been using a term like retard max, and I don't want you guys to take that the wrong way. I mean it in like the nicest way possible. Like, just keeping your cortisol levels low as much as that's a meme to us. It is a real thing. Like, if you just don't, like, I stress about shit. I'm like, numbers are dropping on shows. Like, what am I going to do for my career in 1 year, 2 year, 5 years, 10 years? What the fuck am I going to do? Todd don't care about none of that. Todd, he's just always smooth sailing, wakes up, yo, I just fucking banged some girl, you want to run? And I'm like, bro, how are you so carefree in life? That's the key. That's the secret, is just like not caring. And maybe it's confidence. Maybe you have that Conor McGregor delusional confidence in you, where it's just like you don't have no worries. But I really do envy that. That is a real, like, I mean, maybe it's the booze, but you don't drink during the day.
No, I don't. No, or like really during the week.
Yeah,
I mean, it just depends,
Do you hit low spots ever?
Yeah,
no?
For sure. Yeah, no, definitely.
Are you alone when you do those?
Yeah, I'll be alone.
Hang out with Scott?
No. He makes me feel. I'm just kidding.
He makes you feel better, right? You're like, oh, my shit ain't that bad.
No, dude. No, I'll be alone. I live alone now. And so sometimes I'll be like pacing my fucking place. Like, what the fuck am I? No, okay. So I took a bit of mushrooms last week. And the first like rise of mushrooms, you really second guess your entire existence.
You get scared.
I was second guessing everything that I was doing. I was second guessing like
where it's not fun, right?
It wasn't fun. And then once you get past that peak, you're good.
Yeah.
Have a couple beers. Couple more gummies.
That's like how weed was for me when I first started.
That's why I don't smoke weed anymore.
Yeah.
Because it just makes me feel like second guessing everything that I'm doing.
Yeah, you're overthinking everything.
And like right now, like I'm in like
paranoia.
I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. I have a new manager. I got a fucking a little vertical movie coming up. in September. Like
all you need is that little
brand is in fucking what store?
Impact Sun.
I saw that. That was fucking sick.
Hell yeah,
that's big.
No, yeah. So
that's
huge.
You got Gothic Mochas and Impact Sun. That's sick. Yeah, you just need a little bit of productivity, like every day, even if that's like a run for me. That ever since I started doing my run every morning, that's a little bit of productivity. Once I'm done with that hard shit, I'm like, okay, we're getting somewhere. Now it's easy to be like, let me put my shit on a to-do list, and I'm not overwhelmed with anxiety and like, oh, I got to talk about all these topics on the podcast. I got to get a fucking guest for more.
You start stressing out. I read Matthew McConaughey's book, and he's like, he broke it down. He writes everything down. So I started writing everything down. From I take a shit to a shower, and then like he says
he puts it on the list.
Look at the list, like how much
he has to shit and shower.
You shit, you shower, you shave, you ran, you wrote, you fucking did some work. But the list is long, and it not tricks your brain, but you look at it, you're like, oh shit, I accomplished a lot today.
I guess it's good to put like taking a shit on your to-do list. It's not like you're gonna forget it.
Yeah, and you fucking.
But if you have it on there, it's like an easy
and you mark that, check that off. Yeah,
yeah. Like if I don't feel like running, I'll get on the treadmill, just start walking in the beginning, and then you warm up, and eventually you're running fucking better than ever. But yeah, I guess like having some easy ones on the to-do list just helps you get some shit done.
Check that shit off. Yeah, exactly.
Like you got to shit. It would be more work to hold that in.
Yeah, bro.
And then like shower. I shower to wake myself up. I had cold water in the face.
Yeah.
So those are all things and then running's become that too. Like I need to run to feel my brain working properly to podcast or just talk to people.
Yeah. Like if I don't like bang out a video a day, or like if I don't edit or like, write a little bit, and I fucking start freaking out, I go, at least I'm like, okay, I trained this morning, I fucking ran, and I fucking trained jiu-jitsu. I fucking beat this guy in jiu-jitsu hard. I'm like, okay, at least I accomplished something for the fucking day,
You beat up that little fat Chinese guy. Yeah. That poor, imagine you're him, and your to-do list is like, got my ass whooped by some good-looking influencer, blue belt, I
don't think people expect me to be good at jiu-jitsu.
No, I think you need to display your skills soon because people need to know. People need to fucking know all the work you're putting in on that. I don't put in no work without letting everybody know every day. Yeah, I ran today. Yeah, if you weren't wondering. But yeah, that's our little life hacking segment of the show. Talk about how Todd's maxing to the fullest, and it's a beautiful thing. Hopefully you guys can take some of this information, this knowledge that we've gained over our many years of being alive.
Thank you, Spenny with a Henny, for the subs.
Yeah, Spenny with the Henny with the subs. Yes, this is going to be a podcast. I see your sarcastic remarks, Amara, since we're not acknowledging chat as much. If you guys want to watch us record these live, come over to Jeff Wittick TV on Twitch. If not, that's fine. That's fine. You'll get them on YouTube when they're ready. Maybe we won't stream them all, but turn on the notifications. Jeff Wittick TV. We are going to make it as streamers. We're manifesting it. We are fucking obsessed with this. We love it. There is no room for failure. Get rich or die trying. Still inspired by it fucking 25 years later. It's ruined my life. But that mentality is what makes me successful at everything. or I die trying. Get it? That's the whole point of, you know?
Get rich.
Do I need to play it? That fucking coin drops in the beginning. You know that song? You know, that album has the hardest intro. You know what I'm talking about? 50 Cent? When that's 50 Cent dropping.
Drops a coin?
Yeah. Did you know that?
No.
Maybe the chat didn't even know that. Hold on. Let me just, because then it's like, what up, gangsta, right after that. Yeah. That's the hardest shit ever.
Damn, that's nice.
I can't even play the whole thing. It's
bro,
I just needed that. I need the sound bites back, Nick. I'm not taking none of these excuses anymore.
For me, back in the day, it was
You used to be so good at them back last year, the years we were building the podcast. You used to be so good at them sound bites. What happened?
They're usually just in the studio.
Many men. That was it for me. Many men.
Should I hook him up right now?
Yes, I would love that. I would truly love that. Nick, I really like you. I care for you a lot. I look at you like a little brother. Figure the sound bites out. That's it. That's all
ready?
I care about. That's
Give
all
me
I
2
care
minutes.
about.
Give me 2 minutes.
You could sell sneakers.
But when do I do sound bites? Because I don't know, like during a Twitch live.
That's the art of it. Do it. You fucking are the puppet master. You ever see Wizard of Oz when there's a guy behind the curtain? That's you. You run the show. Whoever's got the sound bites runs the fucking show. And if we're talking about some dumb bullshit, hit a soundbite and it'll change our course of direction, and the conversation will stay funny and silly.
Yeah, but are we doing them every live, like Twitch?
Bro,
like,
you need to be getting excited about
that's
this
pretty
shit.
When is
sick.
it going on?
Sound bites for a live are nice.
Yeah,
that's
we should
nuance
have
right
them.
there.
You need to be getting excited. You need to be thinking about sound bites when you're going to sleep, and like, oh, I was going to go to bed, but I just thought of the sound bite. Let me write it down in my notes to do tomorrow morning.
Bob can't do a sound bite.
Because he was supposed to be until those arms got ripped off. Yeah. All right, guys, real quick. Today's episode is sponsored by Shopify. Now, does this guy look like the type of guy to be able to run his own business? Well, thanks to Shopify, I actually am. I was able to start my entire online business, multiple ones. This podcast, the merchandise we have, our products, the beauty and hygiene unisex hair product line that we have, Jeff's Barbershop. All of that is done through Shopify. But in the beginning, choosing to make that leap and take that risk was a bit scary, but it turned out to be one of the best decisions of my life. And that's all thanks to Shopify for helping me believe in myself and also learn how to do things. You know, let's be honest here. Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the US, from household names like Jeff's Barbershop or Gymshark, Mattel, stuff like that. Get started with your own design studio with hundreds of ready-to-use templates. Shopify helps you build a beautiful online store that matches your brand style. Accelerate. I'm not gonna read all those. And what if I get stuck? Shopify's always around to share advice with their award-winning 24/7 customer support. That's big right there. Tackle all these important tasks in one place, from inventory to payments to analytics and more. No need to save multiple websites. Everything is all in one place, making your life easier and your business operations smoother. It's time to turn those what ifs into cha-ching with Shopify today. Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/JeffFM. Go to shopify.com/JeffFM. That's shopify.com/JeffFM. Cha-ching. All right. Thank you, Shopify, for sponsoring this episode. Now let's get back on with it.
Hold on.
Did you see the drama you started with Eve Ortiz and her boyfriend?
Yeah.
That's what you were talking about earlier,
Yeah,
right, Nick?
pull that clip up.
Who's Eve Ortiz?
Can you pull it up? Yeah, do the sound bites. Get the food from the fucking robot.
Fuck.
Yo, guys, we're hired. We need to grow the team. All right.
You must have.
You don't need any talent. You don't need any degree. You just need to be cool. Wear small T-shirts, smoke cigarettes, and just make sure Todd gets along with you. You know, and then you're good.
Hell yeah.
I bet Oscar could have sorted it out. True, but Nick is just my little French cigarette boy who I keep in my back pocket all the time. I would have had those sound bites ready. Hire me, Jeff. Rolling Rock, man. Rolling Rock, man, is coming for you.
Who's that?
Set it up. Set the fight up between you two.
There was some guy in the Instagram comments always asking to fight me. Set up a fight.
Huh?
There was somebody in your Instagram comments always wanting to fight me.
Well,
And he's like, I'm from California. Let's
oh,
fight there.
damn, that might just be an Uber for him. I might not even have to get him a flight and a hotel. Whoa, Nick looking ripped. There you go, Nick. You could start eating again. Nick hasn't eaten since he got back from New York. He thought he got fat over there. Kid's got a fucking ED. I'm not talking about that kind. Eating disorder. You know? Big time. Nobody touch our cigarette boy. Your Coachella pics popped off. Joff. Thank
Hell
you.
yeah.
You know, I put a wild caption on that. I was just feeling silly. I put some stuff that I saw other people using in Instagram comments, and I was like, you know what? This is fucking silly. I'm going to do this because I'm not neither of these things in here, and there's just a ridiculous caption. But I changed it to YW. Oh, you got the Greek shit? Yeah.
Oh, you want one?
No, I'm good. Did you get
it was
buy
a
one?
BOGO deal.
Buy one, get one?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Pretty
Yeah,
fucking
actually,
nice.
I usually cancel the other one because I don't care if it's free. I'm not eating 2 fucking gyros back to back. But sometimes I'll get shit and just feed Nick.
Oh,
Did you guys hear that too? Yeah, they heard that too. We're good.
What was
now.
it?
I think I pulled the wire out a little bit. I think I might have fucking spilled some tzatziki sauce in the on the mixer. Is that what it's called? The cucumber sauce. Yeah.
I've made some
Tzatziki?
homemade before.
Tzatziki sauce.
Tzatziki
that
sauce.
shit is so fire.
You know who I made it with? Jair.
Oh, did you?
One time he came over, we made homemade tzatziki sauce, and we made some fucking lamb chops with some mofongo.
It's so funny that the groups of people that like my friends that hit it off, that get along. Like who'd have thought I know. A Colombian cocaine maniac, Edward Scissorhands from Miami, comes out here and he'd be making tzatziki sauce for Todd in my kitchen. Yeah.
Wait,
I love
with
the
Jair?
relationships I hold on to. Yeah. Nick, how would you describe the people I surround myself with, like the group of friends and people you've met through me?
They're just, it's like New York, Miami, kind of like
Psychopaths.
Take the-
crazy guys.
Take
Everywhere.
the worst
Yeah.
people you can imagine
Yeah.
and just that. Not the worst, but like the worst.
They're all interesting
like,
people. Like everyone's so
the
different.
funniest characters you can think of, and
Yeah.
just throw them 10 in a room, and
Yeah.
that's your friends. Well, maybe not that many friends, but
Because you used to cut hair with Jair, right?
I used to be,
In the barbershop?
Everybody I used to cut hair with is like a brother to me because
Yeah.
you spend so much time with him. Nick, Jair, Johnny Boy. Oh shit, it's Julian Woods. Yo, Julian, I heard you got a new neighbor. Am I allowed to talk about it? Nick?
I don't know.
He don't give a fuck. Why am I even asking? Julian, Jake Gyllenhaal moved next door to Julian.
No.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. That's and
In Australia?
And Julian went outside, and there were paparazzis. He thought it was for him. It was for fucking
bro,
Jake
Jake Gyllenhaal's
Gyllenhaal.
the man. He's a cool motherfucker.
Holy
He's
shit.
like,
Is he shooting a movie in Australia?
I guess so. Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal. I watched that movie Brothers the other night. You know where he there's Tommy is Jake Gyllenhaal. He's the brother that like is a fuck up, gets drunk and shit. He got arrested and he's getting out of jail when the other brother who's dating Rachel McAdams,
Toby, right?
Toby Maguire, he's getting shipped off to war in Afghanistan, and he gets captured out there.
Yeah.
And Tommy just gets home from jail. He's like, "You're going away. I'm coming home," you know. And then he ends up.
Fucking nailing Rachel McAdams.
I mean, I don't want to spoil it. I don't even know if he does. I don't want to spoil it because it is a good movie. And the girl in that scene where she's like, "Mommy has sex with Uncle Tommy all the time." Bro, she killed that. This shit was sick. This made me watch it.
So what do you do? No. Oh, I'm a nurse. I'm in.
This is Julian.
Maggie gets everything.
This is Julian's
She has the
neighbor.
best doll.
It's her birthday, honey.
Yo, Julian,
I think
ask him if we
anything
could
that I
reenact
wanted
this
in my
scene for an
birthday.
Instagram reel.
And you were in
Bailey
stupid
Madison, I know this
Afghanistan.
girl. We follow each other on Instagram. She's like an adult now, but Jake Gyllenhaal still looks the same. Bro, I'm not playing this fucking game. She's like 30 years
My
old now. This-
stepfather actually.
How's Jake Gyllenhaal
encouraged me.
still the same age?
Where'd
Rachel
you grow up,
McAdams looks
Tina?
great. I met her in
Just
Whole
20
Foods one time.
miles south.
She was
Actually,
in front of me. I
I've
got so
never really
nervous.
No way.
Yeah,
So-
she's beautiful. in
Here-
person.
I'm gonna change
LA?
that though.
Yeah.
I'm living at home right
West
now,
Hollywood,
which
the one on
it's kind of my
Santa
home because
Monica, like
nobody
by the
else
Grove.
is really there most of the
Look
time.
at her. He looks
Just good. It helps me
fucking.
save money.
These guys are good
School
actors,
and
man. They
stuff.
commit.
An RN? An RN, yeah.
An RN.
I have
What is
another
that?
YouTube video.
Why ain't they getting canceled? They just said he's an RN.
Guest, all right. So you're in
You, Nick,
8-hour
catch
shift
that?
right now. I am praying for a 12-hour shift. I have to get.
It's about to go down right now.
Student loans are killing me.
So he was
I don't
supposed
know
to
how
be dead
anyone
at
does it.
war,
How
but he
do
was
you do it?
captured
Isabel.
and held captive and being tortured by the Afghanistan fucking
What-
what is it?
what
ISIS
got
or
you into
Taliban?
Taliban?
Yeah. Taliban
I
had him.
genuinely
was
like
making him kill his
people. and the glove. And then it's all like,
Give up.
right here. It's about to go down.
Couldn't you just stay dead?
Couldn't you just stay dead?
Isabel.
Oh,
You're just mad because Mom would rather sleep with Uncle Tommy than you.
Isabel.
she's good.
Why
This
would
is the one
Yeah.
where
Mom
she
and Uncle
cheats on
Tommy
him with his
sex
brother,
all
right?
the time.
Yeah.
They
Enough.
think he's dead.
Nick, get your head in the game. Talk
I'm
about.
figuring out the stream, bro. I'm making sure the show's running good.
Chill.
She just blew it, huh?
Hold on. Let's go back to that because Nick was asking if this is the
Uncle Tommy
movie.
has sex all the time.
Just not
Enough.
catching up.
Mommy and Uncle Tommy have sex all the time. I don't even think they really did
That's
yet.
the soundbite right there.
Yeah. Bro, imagine
And then
at
he
dinner with your whole
destroys the
family.
house.
Yeah, he goes nuts, smashes up the whole house that Tommy built while he's away
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
tortured.
Imagine.
Bro, look at that fucking. You just got your life back. I think that's based on a true story too.
It's like
But
Nick,
yeah.
Jeff going away, and you fucking just banging his.
No, it's like it's like me getting hit by a crane and you dated Natalie after. Yo, you fucking did that. I was in the hospital, bro. No, imagine. That's what people think that actually view us as like a reality show.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah.
Yo, that was you guys. Imagine I came home. No, we never really like. Was there ever a girl that? Nah, not really, right?
I don't think so.
Damn, name drop.
No, but we
that
could
was a
we
fake
could,
one. I
we could
gave a
curate
fake
that
name.
that narrative right there of like that happening and then like fucking me swooping in and taking Natalie while you're in the hospital getting surgery.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
fucking piece of shit.
Well, I thought you were dead, Jeff. What the fuck? Damn.
You wheeled me into the surgery room.
Yo, so Julian, go let him know that you just sparked that whole film review segment because of your new neighbor. Damn, Julian goes outside thinking the paps were for him. Yo, get the fuck away from my house, man.
He fucking smashes a camera.
We're here for Jake Gyllenhaal. We're not here for you.
You think he's shooting a movie out there?
Julian?
Jake.
Yeah, I guess if anybody was shooting a movie, it'd probably be Jake.
It has to be. They both look the same, him and Toby.
I thought you meant him and Julian. Yeah, him and Toby do look. They were perfectly casted for this movie. It was good. It's free on YouTube too, I think.
Fuck, I'm gonna watch it
You got
tonight.
I mean, maybe I have like a special YouTube account or whatever that I just don't.
Yeah, YouTube Premium. Remember
Yeah.
when we didn't have YouTube Premium? You're like,
I always had it.
You're,
Oh.
you're like to me and Scott. You're YouTubers.
Yeah, you guys are YouTubers. Why don't you pay for the fucking tool that?
After that, I got YouTube Premium.
Yeah. What if Justin Bieber on stage at Coachella
Had some ads?
Had an ad pop up, like he's going to play Baby, and then it's like, "Are you suffering from erectile dysfunction?" Bro, that would have been sick if he did that.
That would have been sick if he had some ads.
Nah, he would have got. He
Yeah,
got
he'd have
torn
been
to
fucking-
shreds, and he killed the performance. If he had ads, he was just up there chilling. You know.
Yeah, but no matter what Justin Bieber did, he still would have
He'll
gotten
get-
torn to
yeah.
shreds either way.
His what he was wearing was pretty sick, dude. Him
Did you
just
like that? I didn't like it.
No,
I was
I-
like, why is he wearing this dumb shit? And then I looked at
Just a
my
hoodie?
outfit, and I was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. We're all dressed like idiots, but that's just how life is. Like you'll look at your fit from Coachella 5-10 years ago, and you're like, what
Yeah.
the fuck was I thinking?
no, yeah.
But that's life.
2014, I just wore board shorts, a Hawaiian shirt, no shoes. It was kind of sick.
Yeah, I wore a Hawaiian shirt back then too.
Yeah.
So stupid. So dumb. I had cigarettes in my mouth. Amara made an edit. Let me see if I can find it. Like all my old Coachella photos, and I was like, bro, thank God I wasn't getting tattoos and shit. Cause I hated my clothes then. Imagine I had those clothes permanently in my skin. Here we go. This is my bro. This is kind of hard. Cody, I got the Hawaiian shirt on. Jair was in there too. A$AP Rocky. Look, there's some girl over there. Nick, this is when I was your age.
That's what you told me. Like, look, see, I used to smoke cigarettes. See, I used to do this stuff.
I was in Miami at let me turn off that stupid song. I was in Miami at 20. Like I had those 2 Coronas that go into the margarita, and I would just get those at like noon. Just go back to the barbershop and cut hair, just hammered. Don't drink, guys. You don't need it. Actually, figure life out the hard way. Don't be Northwest. Make sure you go out there and you take all those risks and learn life.
What was that,
It's
like
a hard way.
2011, 2012?
Bro,
Coachella?
I don't even know if there were ones yet in front of there. It might be 2009.
Damn, you're there early.
Nah.
dude.
I think I found out about it in 2013. You know, your computer's louder than the mics. Look, we need a lot of work over here, all right? Thank you for bearing with us and sticking around through all these trial and errors. I know it's been 10 years, but we're figuring things out. What happened to the sound bites?
I turned it down before. That's what that noise was when I plugged it in. You thought it was your headphone?
I mean, all right. Well, while you work on that, I'm just going to pull up things like this.
Ew.
This is
Oh, wait,
ridiculous,
that's fake.
Amar. This is fake. Yeah, look, the AI made the jeans look kind of sick, though. I would rock those if they were fully pants. What did you guys think of my fit out there, my Coachella fit? It was pretty lax, you know, nothing too serious.
No, you wore that jacket, right? The one you got because of that.
I bought it at
that girl
Target on the
result?
way down. Why can't I find my own profile here? I have to search it up for myself. I don't think I'm logged in. Here we go.
Oh, it's pretty sick.
I didn't get no pics with you.
Yeah, we got
Look at
one. That one with Tien. We have a photo with those two girls too. I just don't know where it's at.
We got to get a post up.
Should we post with those two chicks that look alike?
That shit's hard right here.
At the V.
Did you get that picture?
I don't know who has it. I thought
Fuck,
Jordan had
man.
it. He hasn't sent it. Though.
I saw Lele and Hannah. I just felt like throwing that in there.
Is that Lele?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
She's a grown adult woman now with kids.
That's fucking crazy.
She had a family, and I got my ass out of Coachella at fucking 90 years old. Should we check the Reddit? Let's see, because I saw some shit. People are talking shit about Mike on there, so that's always funny. Dive into anything. Let's dive into this.
I haven't been on Reddit in I think 2 years.
Look, let's see what's going on here.
Walked off after getting what?
Oh yeah, Mike!
Look at this dickhead.
Hey Mike! Hey Mike! She not picking you! She not
He's like,
cuffing you! You're 40! Get a job!
damn. He got mad.
What were they saying?
You're 40.
Dude, there's
everybody, all the new streamers, like all the cool fucking young kids now, they're all just like, yo, get out of here, bro. You fucking too old. He told me about that. He told me that he fucking got in a little beef, but I don't know if that's the same thing. The scariest thing about Jeff is he doesn't realize he's a major loser.
Oh, is that on your own?
No, the scariest thing about you is that while me and Todd are eating steak and lobster for free, you're right in that.
Global impact.
Yeah. I got fucking global impact, you know? You want to call me a loser? Oh, I got 100 upvotes. Let me get out of here. Damn. Let's go back to Mike, all right? Mike's a loser that doesn't realize it. No, Mike's out there living his life. He's probably having comp dinners too right now.
Fucking Iggy
and you
Pops.
know why he's having comp dinners? Because Mike does not waste time criticizing other people on Reddit. He just waits to do it on my podcast and stuff like that. But this doesn't get you nowhere in life, guys. Just be nice on there. Or no, don't be nice, because then you give me stuff to react to. I love this. This is really cool. And I would never known that Mike got clowned on there, you know, Jeff Wittick. All right.
And then look at it, and then...
Yo, Mike's just enjoying life, man. There's fucking 80-year-olds at Coachella. I'm like defending him. I'm almost there.
I saw a meme that said the average lifespan is, 77? So actually, midlife crisis is 38. So you guys are pushing it. You're almost
You're
there.
pushing it, pal.
I'll catch up.
My metabolic age is 22.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it?
No, it's probably like 27.
Where did you send that, Nick? Was it in our messages?
With Cody. You and Cody group chat.
Fuck, I can crush that other pita.
Go for it.
Might
Go grab it.
Kill it.
This was interesting what I read the other day. Well, I didn't read it. I watched an Instagram video about a guy that read it. But it's about the effects of Ozempic and all these GLP-1s. You know, I have a lot of friends that are on them. And I've noticed things, you know. I think everything in life can be used as a tool correctly or not, you know. But all this stuff's so new. It's crazy. Like, a lot of these peptides, they just test them on beetles. And you know how we were saying, like, we're going to be running up Runyon and see those little beetles with six-packs and shit, you know? Because that's like BPC, all the popular ones, they just tested them on, like, beetles and rats. So they never really, they don't know what'll happen 10 years down the line. These GLP-1s make people not have cravings for food anymore, which is like, sounds like it'll make you lose weight. Or you just Like, look at you enjoying that's fuel, bro. You got to eat. Your body run. It's like giving your car a fucking injection to be like, oh, you don't need gas no more. You know, then your car's not.
Shit will get fucked up.
Yeah, you're gonna blow your engine or something. You just run out of gas. You know, but yeah, this shit's like. It turns out that it doesn't just quench your appetite for food. It also makes you not want to enjoy things in life, like gambling, which, you know, love doing that, you know, having sex, another fun thing to do, you know, you don't have any urges to do this stuff anymore. Falling in love, your emotions now are suppressed. So now,
do you
not
think that
only
could be good though?
Well, you're so skinny now. People are finally attracted to you again, but you don't have any libido.
Yeah,
you
but then you're even cooler because you're like, nah. I'm not really,
I
like,
think I just got that shit in me
I'm
already.
I'm not really down.
I already
for that.
don't give a fuck about food, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. Todd will bang you, you know. Jeff, Todd is eating at the airport, sitting at my gate, and I feel like people are watching. So I'm shut. What the hell? Oh, that's funny. That happened to me on my flight. I was eating, and this girl was looking at me, and I was eating yogurt with fruit like an old man. I was like, and I kept making eye contact with her. I was like, fuck. So awkward to eat in an airport. So just don't eat, you know? Just don't eat. Don't fall in love. Let's watch the rest of this clip because I just stole everything he was going to say and said it myself.
GLP-1 receptors sit in the exact same brain regions that light up when you're in love. The insane thing about them is that they don't just suppress appetite, they suppress wanting in general, including romantic craving another person. Something like 60 million people are now on anti-desire drugs, and it happened in the blink of an eye. I predict in the coming years, we will see people on these drugs be less able to fall in love. We will also see them fall out of love or be unable to feel it in relationships that were previously great. If your girlfriend or boyfriend started taking GLPs and your relationship started failing, there's a good chance that's why.
So Ozempic is not only making you not care about food, it's making you not care about your family, your
Switch to my
friends, your
screen?
loved ones.
Because there's more.
Ozempic. I mean, maybe this
There's
is why.
there's
This
literally
might
a
be why
word.
Tana never texted me back. No, I'm kidding.
There's
That's
a
joke,
word
guys,
for
completely.
it, or Ozempic personality.
Yeah. Cody don't care about nothing no more. I call him and I'm like, yo, what are you doing? He's like, nothing.
Nothing.
I'm like, bro,
Literally.
didn't you just travel to Dubai? Aren't you like, he's like, yeah, but I'm kind of sick of this shit. You know, like he just like sound like I hear that the joy in life has been stripped from him. But he's skinny as fuck now, so that's the price you pay. That's the trade-off.
He does seem less mad all the time, though. Every time
because you don't have you don't care about nothing. You just don't.
it's like that
want nothing, you
ashwagandha
don't
people are taking all the time.
Ashwagandha don't do shit. That's a scam. That's just like nothing. I don't know.
Did you take it?
I tried taking things like that. Yeah, when I got out of rehab, I was like, oh, I could just take this stuff. Don't do nothing. Waste of time. It rots your bones out. But hey, I'm not trying to ruin other people's Ozempic businesses.
I think people that don't have diabetes, I think it's really bad for them to take Ozempic. Like if you're like 25 and you're pretty healthy and you're just kind of lazy and taking Ozempic and whatnot,
yeah,
it's not good for like the long run.
It's so socially accepted now, though. We were walking around, Nick. We were walking around on Melrose with those girls.
I was about to say, tell that story. Just don't say names, but like that was fucking wild.
These girls that didn't even know nothing about it, they were like, "Oh, can I get a shot of Retta in here?" I was like,
walked up to a store.
They were like,
and
no.
just was like, "Can I get one dose right now?" Like dead ass down.
Fuck.
Yeah,
that's wild.
That's crazy.
And we're like, "What the fuck?"
Numbing people out, making them skinny.
Yeah,
rotting their bones.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh my god.
Where's my messages with Mike? Look at this. Ozempic has officially stopped being a magic pill and is now shredding bones. I used to tell Mike his bones are gonna turn to dust. Like he always had like arthritis in his ankle and shit. And I would kick his ankle and I'd be like, dusty bones, whole sack of dusty bones. And now I sent him this because it's actually making people's bones turn to dust.
Fuck.
It's crazy, you know. All those people out there in the desert right now just turning into dust. Recent studies involving nearly 150,000 patients have signaled an end to the magic pill era for Ozempic, revealing that long-term users face a 30% higher risk of osteoporosis. That's what Amara has in her hands from editing all the memes, editing too much memes. Research presented at the 2026, oh, so it's new. Yeah, that's it. Turns out you guys were all just turning your bones to dust. That's why the numbers on the scale were dropping.
Big Pharma gets rich again.
Yep. And now we need to sell more. Now we need to sell more drugs
to fucking fix that.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, you have Serena Williams on like GHLP commercials. Like she's like the face of that shit.
Yeah.
A fucking athlete. Like a fucking like.
Well, that's the thing. There are ways to use things like a tool in life. You know, our lives have changed drastically since we were cavemen. Since back, you know, when we evolved into humans, we still sort of have the same wiring. You know, like we used to just be like, oh, wake up, we got to go hunt for food.
Protect,
we got to go. We got to. Now we have supermarkets. We got Postmates. Robots are dropping the shit off.
I'm lazy by the robot.
2 for 1. That's not enough. Have 2. You know. So
I just got scammed by the system.
So now with all of the like accessibility to food, it's also like, okay, now we need to figure something else out. Let's make that people not crave this stuff so much.
It's the government. They want us less sun.
Yeah.
They want us to eat processed foods. They want us to not go get our food.
Well, remember, Jeff, that's like when you first started running every morning, that's kind of how you put it.
What?
You're like, I want to have to work for my food. I don't want to just wake up and eat.
True, I got to go out. I have to go hunt. I got to go hunt. I got to go hunt. And that's me and Todd taking our shirts up, going up the Runyon. Yeah, we're not killing animals over there. I'm going to go get some ground beef later at the supermarket. But that's my version of going out to hunt, you know? Mm-hmm. Jeff, look up Mike Lacey, Coachella. We just did. We just talked about that. How'd you see Addison Rae, Coachella?
I saw Addison.
You went to see her?
Well, I saw two. The first song it was the Diet Pepsi song, which is like kind of a good song. Then I left and I went to go see Royal Otis.
Yeah,
sick. Those guys
Diet
are sick.
Pepsi.
Damn. Remember we used to just hang out with her at we would like just sit there and talk for hours.
Yeah.
Now she's on stage performing. Like I didn't even know she cared about music like that.
Yeah. Now she's
main
stage at
like do
Coachella.
3 TikToks. She used to tell me she would just wake up, do 3 TikToks a day.
Yeah.
And then just come hang out. That was it.
Fucking nuts. Look where she's at now. Her set was actually pretty cool. Like what they did for it. And her, like outfits and stuff like that. Gotta earn your calories. That's right.
Get her on the pod. I don't think she wants to talk to us. What's she talking about? No, she's always been sweet. I saw her recently at some Jewish deli with Mike. It was like called Tel Aviv or something, the restaurant. Have you heard of it? It's in Studio City.
No.
It's actually pretty good food.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Jewish food, but you know, like it's
why?
Because like I like Italian food, Mexican food. You know, they got the best foods. Nobody ever talks about like Russian food. You know,
Russian food is
English.
It's just boring.
English
it's just
food.
like eggs, meat. I don't know.
Some goat,
what
lamb.
They know, but you know, like they don't have the best food. I'm not saying they picked the wrong god or they chose the wrong religion. I'm not saying any of that. I'm saying they just don't have the best food. Now you can look at it that 2 different ways. Italians eat a bunch of cheese, a bunch of fatty foods, pasta. You know,
chicken parms.
Not the healthiest.
But hey, at least like Parmesan has some protein in it.
But do you want to live a fun, happy life, or do you want to be eating?
You gotta enjoy. Or
eating eggs and potatoes. That's it.
Yeah, dude.
What's the best memory of your weekend, Todd?
Making out with this chick.
Oh, was it the one that we were with the 2 girls that looked like? Yeah.
I think I fell in love with her.
On the last,
I'm gonna take her out
day.
I'm taking her out tomorrow.
Oh.
I met her on the first day, and then you want to hear a funny story?
Yeah.
So you know my boxing friend I was telling you about that you met?
Yeah.
So we're at the nylon party that night, and he's with like his like ex-girlfriend, kind of like on and off again kind of thing, and it's us 3, and we go to this party, and this girl comes up to him. She's like, "Hey, what's up? Like, so good to see you." And I saw it in his face. He's like, "Fuck." So what I do? I was the best friend ever. I stepped in. I'm like, "Hey, how you doing? I'm Todd."
Yeah.
And then so it was us 4 hanging out. I'm holding her hand, dancing. Like, so I started talking to her, and then I met up with her Sunday. I got her a VIP ticket, which I got to pay for.
Oh, for this weekend?
Yeah, on that Sunday, which I got to eat, and then we had a good time. We were just fucking dancing to Karol G and Cascade. It was fun. She's a good girl.
Yeah, you look like you're having a good time over there. It was very chill, just good time, you know? I feel like this is what I was getting at right here. This is the moral of this episode is...
This guy's going to live longer and be happier than this guy every time. And the main reason is this guy doesn't give a shit about anything. He's just trying to have fun. And because of that, he's going to live the longest life. Whereas this guy can't stop thinking.
You know this guy Brian Johnson, who's like he like measures his son's erections at night and stuff. He's like all obsessed with health and longevity, like living longer. He's like saying, "Don't die, don't die." Look, he's eating boiled chicken and broccoli and taking his son's blood and all these supplements. And then you got this guy who's just
thinking about death. He's running away from it, and thus he'll never be able to escape it. Not with all the supplements, not with all of the son's blood. If he knew it was good for him, he would start eating steak, drinking Coke, smoking a little bit, maybe getting some hose, and getting in the sun.
Getting hose, drinking wine, getting a hose.
This guy's gonna live longer and be happier than this guy every time.
It's true. Keep the cortisol low. You don't need to be stressing about eating all that broccoli and putting your food in Tupperwares for the whole week.
If I live
live your life.
If I lived like that Brian Johnson guy, I'd kill myself. It's not an enjoyable life.
Yeah.
It's not like what?
He's probably just stressed out. He's gonna die from stress.
Like,
Maybe
why do you
he's
just
faking
want to
it
live
all.
so long?
Maybe he's just popping a bunch of Xanax behind the scenes, doing fucking nangs.
Yeah.
You know, you think he's just staying skinny because he does a bunch of drugs, and this whole thing is just a fucking get rich quick thing. He's selling some bullshit supplement powder.
Yeah, totally.
This is
He
everything
definitely
in
could be.
one.
I think that's what he's doing. I mean, Italians live longer, or actual Italians that live in Italy.
Is that right?
Seen that study.
Oh, for sure, because they eat a bunch of rosemary and they're just fucking relaxed.
Oh shit! Let me change that because Mike's sending me a message right now. It looks like I don't. I actually heard something else last night that I want to talk about. Just came into my head. Ways of communicating. Like they just did a study on whales. I know I talk a lot about whales on this podcast. And people ask me what type of show what do you talk about on the show? I never know what to say. I'm like, I guess life, whales. So whales, you know how they talk? They use echolocation. It's like shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, so they figured out a way to translate that. You're using like Morse code, and they'll like find like vowels and shit, like similarities in how whales talk. And that's a whole nother thing. Like that shit's on the water.
Yeah.
It's not like we separated on our like evolution path. Like we separated from whales hundreds of millions of years ago, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just crazy that they also came back to communicating with like speaking through, you know, and like humans, the way we communicate, we don't talk in person anymore. Did you just sneeze a little?
No, it was like a light cough.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Know, that's like a normal thing. Like people are going to forget all these terms, you know?
Yeah.
Like people aren't even going to bless you anymore in the future. Now we communicate with sending each other memes. You know, like imagine whales are looking at how we talk, you know, and they're like,
what the fuck?
These guys just send back videos of the Limitless fucking clip. Life when you start abusing peptides. Like all these fucking things. Why do they keep sending back and forth the same video?
Yeah.
Life when you start fat shaming your friends. You know, like, there's the most batshit crazy stuff we like to watch, you know? And that's how we communicate with each other. Motherfuckers are probably looking at us like,
the fuck these guys doing?
Why did they do this to each other? Why does Mike, this 42-year-old man who's in a DJ booth, why is he sending 50 reels to Jeff at 6 a.m. on a Friday? Like, what the fuck is going on? It'd be so hard to comprehend.
Yeah.
So if we're trying to figure out what these whales are talking about underwater when they're, you know, like how there could be some shit that they're trying to crack fucking, you know, some orcas or something.
Maybe they're trying to crack an echolocation.
Yeah. Who knows where are they going?
What are they saying and where are they going?
Yo, let's meet up and swim to fucking Mexico, Cancun. You know, what's going on down there?
Let's meet up. I was in Hawaii, and
what are they stressed out about? Are they retard maxing? The whales?
For sure. They're whales. What else? All they have to do is swim, eat, and fuck.
Survive. I mean, they're pretty big. So
do they fuck? Or do they have like...
Oh, yeah. I think whales bang.
Yeah, they bang. How else would they...
I think the way fish get other fish pregnant is like they send something out in the water and it goes to...
That's only to some of them. They'll like nut in the water and then it'll just like find its way. But whales like do the whole thing.
And see, for the amount I know on things, I also don't know a lot. So let's just move past this topic. Communication could be done in many forms. You could be listening to a podcast today and learning about how what whales think of us, you know? Or I don't know. What was I trying to say?
I mean, I've been sending stickers of Matthew McConaughey smoking a cigarette. Just a sticker. Yeah. What the fuck am I doing?
How can a whale figure out what that means? You know? Like, how can a whale figure out when I send back... I mean, I don't want to talk about the memes I send because it's probably controversial, you know, for you guys. A little too soft for you guys. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to talk about today. We have to go to the Grove to get a new phone because I smashed mine up finally, nice and good. It's been cutting my fingers. I'm getting a little fiberglass in my fingers now. But every time.
You gonna get the 17?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a new whatever the newest, most expensive one is. I'm gonna get. And it's been slowing down too. They Apple will start shutting down your shit. They're like, you gotta get a new phone. You gotta get a new phone. So yeah, I gotta go do that. But thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for being here on the Twitch. Thank you, Todd, for coming through.
Hell yeah!
Oh,
you post your IG?
Instagram?
Yeah, post your IG.
Did you get yours up?
No, I didn't get it up.
We're gonna keep this going for a little bit.
Should we fucking post
Liam's
these
saying
or what?
What time's dinner? Liam's like, what time are we going to dinner? Because he knows we got the comps now. Yeah, there you go. Talk shit about us on Reddit all night. We're gonna be eating steak and lobster comp on our influencer tab. All right, I'll face this criticism when I'm fucking shrimp and fucking oysters on a seafood tower.
Seafood tower. Yo, wait, what makes me a boomer?